Oh,
How dare you?
stop being a bitch.
Bro, what kind of rinky-dink chair are you sitting on, dude? That shit's crazy.
Man,
It just suffers every time we do a show, huh?
oh yeah, it suffers. That's a nice way to put it.
Welcome to Lemon City Live, Friday Night Happy Hour, episode 226, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. I'm the designated driver tonight, so be drinking water.
Oh, thank you. That means
No
I'm gonna get messed up then.
Yeah, bro. Feel free. It's all yours. Yeah, bro. Lemon City Live, guys. Episode 226. What up? What it do? Thank you so much for joining us. Stick around for a while. We hope you will participate in the chat. Hang out with us and spend another quarantine Friday night with us. Although the quarantine seems to be less and less, huh? Like,
Oh yeah. I think the entire state of Florida is already at phase 2, right? And Miami's going back to phase 2 on Monday.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know. Like, I honestly, I don't know. I used to, during especially the start of it, on my IG, I was posting that same picture every day of Groundhog Day.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
you gave up on that. I didn't even notice.
No, I found out there's a max of number of days that you can post something and leave it on a highlight. So every day I would post it and then I would put it in my highlight. So you still go to my IG channel right now and you click on it and you'll see the highlight for it. And quarantine, you click on it and you can go through each one that I did and it goes through like, I don't know how many weeks. But yeah, I think the number is 100 stories that you could put on your highlight. So once I got to day 100 of quarantine, I was like, okay, I can't do it anymore. They won't let me add a new one. So I was like,
you should have started a phase 2, bro.
I should have, but we were so far from phase 2 that I didn't even know what phase 2 was an option. So at the time, but yeah, bro, but it has been weird, It's strange. I feel like a lot of people just, kind of like, you know what I mean?
I mean, we are sort of returning back to normalcy with, football starting up again and all that, which we'll get into in a little bit.
Yeah. Oof. You hearing that? Or is that just me?
I don't know.
Okay, it stopped. All right.
Oh, all right.
Michael Baylor. I hope I pronounced that right. I did a good job.
Yep.
Hopefully Broward. Yeah, hopefully Broward too for phase 2. I feel like Broward always gets everything before Dade. We're like the bad kids.
Oh yeah.
Right?
We are.
We get everything last, but
we do. We don't get A's and B's on our report card.
No.
Get not grounded.
At all. Nope. Oh wait, I forgot. Boop, it's happy hour. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Gotta live
it. Welcome to again episode 226. On today's show, we will do a little football picks. This is the first This is the first show that we do in over a year where we have a full slate of NFL games to look forward to. It's been a long time.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I'm about it.
Since last year. First time since last year that we get to do a show where we have an entire arsenal of games to discuss, talk about, and it's gonna be great. So I don't know about that. We aren't in phase 2 yet. Yeah, but it's true. Actually, if we're going into phase 2 tomorrow or Monday, you guys are finally get your shit together, Broward. Yeah, bro.
But before we start talking about all these NFL games that are about to happen, we gotta show everybody what's up, bro. Lemon City Live is brought to you by Magic City. Magic City Highlights 2020 season started May 1st and will run through the end of November. For now, the court will stay closed to the public, but you'll be able to watch all the games in real time on YouTube on the Highlight channel. If you need a sports fix, we highly recommend that you check it out. Just go to the Highlight channel. It has a ton of other original content to help you understand the game and get you more familiar with the players in the league. Go to youtube.com/highlight channel, spelled JAIALAI channel. It's free to subscribe, and you'll never miss a moment of the action. There you go.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Nice job there.
Thank you.
You handled that pretty well. I thought we had one over here. Hold on. Oh, wait.
Had one. What are you doing?
I thought we had one of those banners there. I'm looking at all the stuff that. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. YouTube.com/highlight channel. In case you missed it.
There you go. Yeah.
So make sure to hop on, check out our boy TD, who's doing it for Poppy, like he says on his IG.
Yeah.
If you guys, first of all, follow Lemon City Live on social media. We're not that bad. We're pretty cool. Go on there, Lemon City Live, pretty much on anything, everything. We're not hard to find. But while you're there, definitely give Tenard Davis a follow. Our boy, co-host of the Tuesday show.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing some really weird and funny shit on his IG, man. I gotta.
Hey, Tenard is low key hilarious, bro.
No, not low key. Very, very high key, bro. He's the dude's out there, bro.
But I mean low key because dude's about his business.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So like when you first meet him, when you interact with him, whatever, he's about his business. But man, when you see some of the stuff that he's posted on his IG, bro, he's hilarious, man. Like the nerd character and all that shit, man.
Absolutely. Bernard,
yeah.
We didn't do our formal introductions here. By the way, I'm your boy, Edwin, a.k.a. Larry Fresh, making his 226th episode in a row. The lovely and wonderfully talented producer Fungus.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Boom. And joining the show here, waiting in the green room, calling himself out because he could have maybe played this into like, oh, this was planned this way, but no, here's Late Guy.
Listen, man, if I do something wrong, I'm gonna own up to it,
dude. No, hey, bro, you're how fitting is it that he's back in Miami and he's already late? You know, Miami time.
I'm back on Miami time, bro.
You know what? Something in the cafecito that makes us all late. That's what I think it is.
You would think it'd have the opposite effect.
What else could it be? Maybe pub subs. Maybe pub subs do that.
Yeah, dude.
It's the Flanagan wings that had me slowed down today.
I got I got that new Taco Bell nachos thing. It's all right. Pretty good.
Hey, kiddies, what are you drinking, bro?
I was slowing me down.
Me? Oh, I don't know. I'm all discombobulated.
There you go. That's all good.
Yeah. Well, welcome Achilles to the show. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Good to see you. But yeah, bro, today we're gonna talk a little. We'll go a little NFL. We'll go through some games. How about that? I think we'll get excited about what's. Oh wait, TD is the straight man, and you guys are the clowns. Hey, you obviously he obviously doesn't go on Instagram, because if you look at the shit that TD puts on Instagram, I think roles would be reversed. Okay. But yeah, man, I want to talk a little bit about Game 7 tonight. Who we want to win. I'm kind of curious what you guys think, because this is cool. We didn't do any pregame because we all got here on Miami time. So, you know what I mean? We were supposed to go 8:45. Because like, I'm running late. I was like, all right, good, because I was kind of running late too. And then where's Achilles? I don't know. Okay, let's just go. Oh, there he is. So that's exactly how it is. There's been absolutely no pregame. We don't have anything going on, but that's the best part about Friday, bro. It's just
we kind of
gonna do it live
throughout the day.
Yeah, bro. Gus and I text like, hey, what do you want to talk about? I don't know. Yeah, it's usually the routine there, but let's dive in a little bit into yesterday, because yesterday was the first game, and unfortunately, I didn't watch until the very end because it's a long story. I was changing cable providers, so I was in some.
Wait. But there were two games that are going on. Are you talking about the one on your head, or are you talking about the NFL?
I was talking about both. I
Okay.
I didn't get to watch any, and the one on my head is actually not this, my friend. This is a cool ass hat. This is the University of Miami Maniac. This is not Sebastian the Ibis. This is the exclusive baseball mascot for the University of Miami. So that's they didn't play yesterday, but it would have been nice. But the Canes did.
What I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling your chain. I do. Yeah, we could talk a little bit about that, because I kind of have some opinions. I think we all do.
Canes?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's do it.
But first, let's go NFL. So I like I said, I didn't watch the game. I didn't get it until the very end. I was doing an install job here with some new equipment, and I finally got it figured out a little too late in the evening. And then I wanted to watch Bums. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is God damn it. I'm a mess, bro.
You don't gotta tell us.
I know. I'm here like I want to talk about NFL, but then I want to ask you guys, like, especially late guy over here. Have you watched Umbrella Academy? Because that's the other thing that was holding me up.
I saw the first season. And it was whatever.
Really?
It didn't move the needle for me. It was
Uh,
fine.
Man, I kind of heard I heard good stuff from a lot of people before. Now I feel like that I started watching. I'm like 6 episodes in, 6 or 7. Now that I'm watching, I'm asking people. I'm kind of getting like this lukewarm reaction about it from a lot of people.
It didn't do anything for me when I watched it.
Yours is definitely the most lukewarm. Yours is like fucking room temperature. You know, like it doesn't even matter. You know, but I'm kind of like, you just not feeling it so much.
Yeah. See, where like Doom Patrol, on the other hand, which is like another superhero misfits show, that one I enjoy.
Doom Patrol. Never heard of it.
Yeah, on HBO.
Yeah, Pablo was telling us about that one.
That one's good.
What about what's the other one that you were telling me, Gus, to watch that you liked better?
The Boys.
The Boys. Did you
On
see
Amazon.
that? Okay.
Same thing. Like I got like a couple episodes in, and maybe I just need to give it another chance.
Damn. Okay. So all right. So let's do a little psychiatrist here. I'm on the couch, lean back, late guy, and tell me what are something that you've watched recently that you didn't get this timid reaction? What's the last time you got excited about a show?
I don't know, man. Like something new. Like I said, Doom Patrol was the last new show where I was like, all right, I'm into this.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just a boring person who rewatches the same garbage over and over again.
That's who I am, bro. That's
for sure.
I'm definitely that boring guy who's like, hey, here's this episode of Seinfeld I've seen for 67 other times. I'm gonna watch it again. Why not?
That's what I've been watching. That and I started Game of Thrones again for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? Just what? Why am I doing that for?
I don't know. Game of Thrones. I just recently got HBO Max, and the thought crossed my mind. I was like, maybe I should watch episode 1. Just
you'll be hooked. Those first like 2 seasons are as good as TV.
Okay, you're out. You're 2 seasons. I'm talking about 1 episode. It's gonna.
No, I'm just saying. Once you get into it and it starts rolling.
Yeah. All right. I'll see. Maybe I'll dive into it. I've been looking. Yeah, I got HBO Max, and you know what I've been watching? Big Bang Theory. That's what I've been watching.
Bro, why? Just turn on TBS.
Literally.
Well, yeah, but
right now.
No commercials.
It's on right now. I bet.
No, I know. It's on all week, every day. I mean, but I no commercials, and I'm watching the last 2 seasons, which I never saw. You know, so I'm kind of focused on that. Bazinga. But are you guys even like? Do you hate on Big Bang, or are you just impartial?
No, that's just terrible.
Really?
That's like the kind of, like I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna watch, and I turned it on, and like 3 jokes in, I couldn't handle it. I had to take it off. It's so hacky and just garbage.
Really?
Ugh.
That's disturbing. Okay.
It's not for me.
I don't mind it. I like it. I like the show. I just never like followed it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they seem to just follow that time tested theory of TV where like you get a good looking girl with some
it's just making fun of
guys, and it works for some reason.
See,
it's been happening since the Flintstones, bro.
Fucking damn Hanna-Barbera starting this whole shit. Actually, what's one of the things that I do like about this show, Big Bang, though? It's kind of like when it happens, it's kind of low-key, is when you realize all the people from Roseanne when they make an appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a ton of. Did you ever watch Roseanne, late guy?
Yeah, like a little bit when I was younger. It wasn't like an important part of my life, but
yeah, well,
as a younger child, yes.
It was a bunch of the people who were on that show are on this Big Bang Theory, so it's kind of neat when you see them like in totally different roles. Like fucking the main guy, Leonard, was like was David on Roseanne, and he was just this fucking bum guy who was Darlene's boyfriend, who's I forget her name in this show, but anyway, there's those nice times. All right, enough Big Bang. Why are you guys always talking about weird ass shit like that, bro? We're talking sports. This is a sports show, bro. Come on, get it together, Gus.
We're nerds.
All right. All right. So this game yesterday. Did you watch any of it, Gus?
Yeah. I watched the entire fourth quarter of Houston, Kansas City.
Okay.
Which was the best quarter of the entire game when you look at the stats. The game was actually kind of tight going into the fourth quarter, and then Kansas City fucking scored like 10 points, and then Houston scored like 10 points to bring it close to the end. It was exciting.
I thought I looked at the box score and it said it was like 31-7. Wasn't the final score like 34-24 or something?
Yeah, but going into the fourth quarter, my bad. Yeah, it was a lot too little.
My math, man, you made it see. You really did a good job of telling it there, bro.
It was a lot too little, but then Houston almost came back. Not almost came back, but they narrowed the score at the end there.
I don't know. Did you watch it?
A little bit, like off. I wasn't into it.
More exciting if you have fantasy football players in the game, which I had both quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, I had Deshaun Watson in Lemon City League. Actually, I had Deshaun Watson. Got me like 20-something points. All right, not bad. But okay, yeah. I think actually Achilles said something interesting there, which is he was like, that was his reaction for week 1 of the NFL.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not like the biggest NFL guy to begin with. Like I'll watch Dolphin games, but like a random NFL game, I have very little interest.
But still, though, it's like, man, this is where we are, though. I think a lot of it. I think if this was 2019, you would have been much more interested in it. I do think COVID you got a little COVID fatigue, maybe, like a little.
But it's supposed to have the opposite effect. Like, oh my God, it's back, yeah.
I think it has more.
Oh my God, yeah.
That is the quintessential football fan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a perfect impression of like 80% of America.
Yeah.
I think it has more to do with the fact that there was no buildup leading into the season. Yeah. Because like the week before, people were still unsure if it was going to happen or not. So they weren't really promoting it that much. Like up until a couple of days before, you started seeing Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes in commercials together and shit like that, trying to build it up. That's when we finally knew it was going to happen, kind of thing. But but before that, it was like there was nothing leading up. They canceled the entire preseason was canceled, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I feel like it's almost like college football, where it's like we got nothing, and then all of a sudden it's gonna start. So there was really no buildup, and I really realized that. Does this make you right now? Do you feel like because I've always hated preseason NFL games. I'm like, bro, this is a whack waste of time. But do you feel like now, going into what happened yesterday and how you feel today, like do you feel like maybe we kind of underestimated preseason, or do you still feel like it's useless? Like we should just do this every year. Just start week 1.
There should be preseason games, but like don't put them on TV. Like give me highlights, because what's interesting about like preseason and training camp are like position battles, and I want to see who has the edge. Where here it was just like maybe someone reported it, and not even then, because reporting is very limited. So I think it's more about like the position battles and is this rookie looking good? That's the kind of stuff that is interesting, leading into it. For me, if I never had to watch another preseason game of any sport, I would not be upset about it.
Agree. Oh, wait, Evan's got all my life as a fat guy. TV has told me I would get a hot wife. Yeah. He's got the right attitude. I mean, definitely, if you're following that, that's absolutely true.
It's gonna happen.
Michael over here, same with me in Smallville. Find myself watching the same things over again. Yeah, so Seinfeld, and
never get into Smallville.
Yeah, I don't. That's the Superman show, right?
Yeah.
I know it's like popular. I don't think I've ever watched any DC show, to be honest with you.
The thing is,
Doom Patrol's the first DC show I've ever watched.
I don't like any of those shows on the CW.
Oh my God!
I feel like
they're hacky.
I feel like you have to be a teenager to like them.
Yeah.
Or not like even like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that's like One Tree Hill, bro. Flash and One Tree Hill aren't the same.
They're exactly the same.
Wait. See, I knew back in the 90s that.
Oh shit! It's the Dawson.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say that back in the 90s when Dawson's Creek was around, I was like, yeah, I'm not about this life, bro.
No.
Like I remember everyone like, oh my God, he slept with the teacher, and I was like, okay, let's check this out. And then I'm like,
that happens at my school.
Years later, I got, that's my boy, and that was way better than Dawson's Creek. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
But
Vanilla Ice was in it. I mean, come on,
bro. Underrated funny movie, bro. That's like one of those stupid funny movies. That's my son, Han Solo. Han Solo Burger. That's what it was.
Oh Lord.
But I don't know. I thought yesterday without without the fans, the build-up. I mean, there was some limited fans. And speaking of fans, yo, Kansas City, bro. I thought you guys were better than this, bro. Come on.
Yes, not wrong.
Holy crap, dude. Like, you heard what happened, Gus? I mean, I don't know if you know where I'm going with this, but if you don't know, and you don't know. All right, so yesterday, game 1, obviously, and what ended up happening is before, I don't know, I think it was before the national anthem. I think it was before the national anthem. They did what they called a moment of unity, where they said, we're going to come out, some of the players, and we're going to lock arms, and it's just going to be like a little moment to come together. And, yo, there's only like 13,000 fans allowed into the game, and they're spread out. But, yo, you're watching the broadcast where they're pumping in sound. You still could hear everybody. Boo! Boo!
Unity is stupid.
You're stupid. Bro, like, how many people? I thought they weren't serving alcohol at these things, man. Like, come on. What the fuck is going on?
That's what tailgating for.
Oh, fuck, man. How embarrassing, bro.
How the games for real?
I think they were like cutting a lot of concessions and stuff like
that. At the UM game, there wasn't any.
Yeah,
I thought in Kaufman's headline.
Yeah, no booze. Bro, it's so like, come on, man. It's the day before 9/11, you know, like just no boo. So,
by the way, we're terrible people. We didn't even mention that it's 9/11 right now, bro.
Oh yeah, well,
it's been said enough.
Yeah, it has.
What are we gonna say about it?
But before we do that, can we all agree? Can we just throw all those KC fans, whether you're Houston fans or all the people that were at that stadium that booed, all you, throw them in the pit.
Oh no!
Gone.
Yeah, start.
Gone.
Booer in the pit.
In the pit. What'd you say? Wait, what? What did you say?
What? You heard what I said. You repeated it.
Up the pit?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said something else. I was like waiting for it. I'm like, okay, I guess I definitely messed that one up. All right, but yeah, so the KC fans, yo, you guys whack as fuck, bro. You know, but I didn't watch anything. Actually, when I did finally get the game on, I saw Mahomes throw an interception in the end zone, and I was like, oh, I think that was called back. He didn't throw a pick. I think I saw that, and then there was a pass interference. But I was like, yeah, that was a pretty bad pass, bro. Like,
yeah, all the other ones were really good though. So
yeah, so okay, so that's I read this, I saw the stats and I read a lot of the reactions and stuff. So a lot of people are talking about, you know, Mahomes looked really good. That running back that I think almost all of us and everybody passed up on in the draft because they pre-ranked him like number 8 and nobody wanted to take a flyer on him.
Yeah.
Apparently he had like a balling ass game that only one of like 4 rookies have ever done in their NFL debut. Like, okay, great, and the other 3 who did it all went on to lead the league in rushing or win Rookie of the Year. So, hey, good omen for that kid. I don't even know his name. They call him by like his initials because
Laird.
No,
Gus obviously doesn't even.
Wrong? It's like a French.
Hilaire.
Name.
Clyde Edwards Hilaire.
Clyde Edwards Hilaire. There you go.
Yeah.
I wasn't that far off.
CEH or something.
Those aren't good initials. They don't sound good.
No, that doesn't flow at all, bro.
You can't have an H.
Yeah, it's H. Yeah. I don't know how many or what's that guy? What college did he go to?
LSU.
Oh, really? Okay, that's kind of good. All right.
Yeah.
I felt like he went to like Memphis or something. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy, bro? I guess. I mean, when you really think of LSU last season, it was all Burrow in the passing game, so you're really not much love. Oh wait, Evan's chiming in here. So you're saying I share the taste in movies with teenage girls?
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Live your life.
Live your life, bro.
We weren't talking about movies. We were talking about TV shows. So you share taste in TV shows.
That's true. So how many weeks is there? How many weeks in is there a crowd that kneels during the anthem?
Never.
They won't. Nobody will.
Never.
They'll deny it to the end. I mean, I'm not gonna do the. I don't want to do the kneeling thing. You know, we've done that. We've talked about it.
Done that show.
Done that show. And I could do it, especially on 9/11. I don't want to do it. But yeah, it's come on. We can't even have a discussion about kneeling when you got guys booing before the game about equality. Like, I'm not even. If they can't
not
even
equality. Not even equality.
Unity. Unity. Sorry, not even equality.
Because apparently you could fight equality. That's not great.
We can't even have a discussion about one thing. And I'm pointing at Gus for some reason. We can't have a discussion about human rights and all that stuff when people coming together is pissing people off and booing and forget it. Obviously, that that speaks volumes there. But we all passed up on that Hines guy or the LSU. I forgot his name.
Hines Ketchup.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Hilarious, that guy.
That's a good way to remember that.
There you go. Hilarious. But yeah, I definitely passed on him. Did you guys? Was he there available for you to pick in your drafts?
I just don't trust anyone outside of Kelsey and maybe Hill on that offense because they spread the ball too much.
Yeah.
When I see like some random guy at running back for the Chiefs, I'm like,
yeah. And that
obviously was wrong. Yeah.
Oh, super.
Oh yeah, I had Sammy Watkins on my bench in 2 leagues, and the dude's had 82 yards and a touchdown.
They were talking about that last year, where he scored 3 touchdowns in the first game, and then didn't score another touchdown until the Super Bowl because that's just that's the way the Chiefs' offense works. You never know.
Yeah. And see, what I found interesting going into this game about these player rankings and stuff, a couple of years ago when Kareem Hunt was coming out of college and going in, and he was drafted. I forget where he was drafted, but anyway. I remember, I guess maybe it's because this guy, I might answer my own question here, but I guess maybe it's because this hilarious guy was I believe the last pick of the first round.
Yeah.
I don't think Kareem Hunt was a first round pick, if I'm not mistaken. He was highly, talked about. And one of our boys who's a big Chiefs insider, probably the only Chiefs fan in Miami, he was telling us for weeks, yo, Kareem Hunt, watch out. That guy's going to blow up. He was telling us since OTAs and all that shit. He's like, watch out. So I remember in the draft, I think it was a 3rd or 4th round. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on this Kareem Hunt guy that my boy's talking about. And I felt fine doing that there. I thought about that during the 2 drafts that I did this week. I was like, maybe this is another Kareem Hunt situation, similar team. Should I listen? And I said no. And I'm kind of like, fuck, man. I really hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. But are we all universally rooting for this guy to have a not as good season or...
Oh, of course.
Yeah, right?
I don't know who drafted him in any of my leagues, but I guarantee it's one of the most annoying people in that league.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know who it is, but it's top.
Edwin did not draft him in our league.
I know.
No. I mean, Edwin can't be all of the annoying people in our league. He's just one of them.
Yes. And but that guy, whoever has that guy, is already priming up this is why I win the championships, already priming up all this shit, talking you guys slept on him. I knew it all along. Bro, because I would have done that shit. If I had the balls to pick the guy, I'd be doing that shit to everybody.
Of course.
But yeah, that guy did stuff. Deshaun Watson though, man, I'm kind of worried, man. I've always wanted Deshaun Watson on my team in fantasy. Yeah. I've never gotten him until this season, and I reached for him. I took him a little earlier. Mm-hmm. I felt like he was okay. So I think it's Mahomes, and I forgot Lamar Jackson. I think it was Mahomes and Lamar Jackson were the quarterbacks that are going 1st or 2nd round, depending on how many teams in your draft. I had the unfortunate position, which I hate. I thought I did a good job. In retro, looking back at it now, I thought I did a good job. I had pick 14 in our league. I hate that. I don't want.
You got to be first 3 or last 3. Anything else is bad because at least you're the last pick, but you get to choose the guys you want because they're back to back. You're not going to get poached.
Yeah, but when I look at it, to me it was just, I don't know, from when the guy picks first and then all the way to me, and then when I get those 2 picks for it to go all the way back, it just, I don't know, it was scary. And in a 14-team league, I'm like, oh my god, bro! By the time I have my 3rd pick,
dude, I was 7th.
Yeah.
So at least you got 2 picks while you saw that going back and forth. I got 1 and had to wait for the entire league to draft.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I mean, I guess every position sucks, but I guess mentally I just wasn't ready, and I didn't want 14. And I started to panic. I didn't have my GM with me, so full disclosure, I have a GM that manages my fantasy football teams. Okay, I'm the owner, and team president, and he is.
That commercial? Is it? What's that commercial where somebody has that old? What's that? Man, what's that former Titans coach?
Jeff Fisher, yeah.
Yeah.
He recalls him. He's like, "Well, I benched these guys for you and picked this guy."
Yeah.
And I tell you, I don't want he's my head coach. He's my he's my GM and he's my coach, and together we come up with game plans. And every draft we do it jointly. We're conferencing, we're going over the picks, and we get really excited about it. We did it for our other league, where I thought we did a solid job drafting number 4. But now he couldn't make it for this draft, so I was on my own. I was like, all right, I got this. But my whole strategy that I had prepared for pick 4 I had to like rearrange it for pick 14, you know, and I'm like, oh fuck. So by the time it got to me, I think I went with Nick Chubb and I think DeAndre Hopkins, which I feel good with those 2 back-to-back picks. But then when it looped back around, everything was gone. I felt like the wagon was empty, and I was like, shit, what do I do? What do I do? So I can't remember who I picked third, but I think my 4th pick, which is essentially my 2nd pick because they're back-to-back, was I reached for Watson. I was like, you know what? Since I'm in this position where I feel like I'm waiting the longest, I was like, if I can secure a prime position right now instead of a mediocre position or a mediocre player, you know, I was like, maybe I could have one solid guy in there. I need to hit on these first 4 picks, especially in a 14-team league. These 4 picks have to be starters. They have to be guys that I plug in and play, and that's it. That's the only way you're gonna win. Other than that, you know, it's a gamble. So I feel like I did good, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I've always wanted Watson because the guy, you know, he's fun to watch. Just signed a big deal.
This ain't the season, man.
But bro, I know, man. Like, no DeAndre. I just hope he doesn't turn into that guy who got paid and then he tries to do too much, and you know he starts forcing shit and taking bad hits and oh man, I don't know. I was having a little buyer's remorse watching the highlights and reading stuff. Even though he put up 20-something points, I was like,
yeah, he put up more points than Mahomes last night.
Did he?
Yep. Yeah,
that's the thing about fans. It doesn't matter who wins. You don't get extra points for winning.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't know, man. I'm just concerned, and I want to make sure that this baby stays right here. You know, my league championship trophy. I can't wait to do a whole episode where I'm just like this. Like after I win, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, guys. So how about that game yesterday, huh? But yeah, it was fun. It was a cool draft. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be. How do you feel about your team name, Achilles?
I love my team name.
Yeah. Well, let me check on yours. I forgot yours.
Phoenix Murder Death Killers.
Phoenix Murder Death Killers, bro.
Yes. That's good stuff.
That's some good stuff that I don't know about. But
where's that?
You don't know of Demolition Man?
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting Demolition
Simon
Man.
Phoenix. I was like, okay, Phoenix. It sounds like a city, and then Murder Death Kill. MDK.
I like it.
I like it. See, those are the kind of names that, you know, and I want to look through our league right now. I want to see who really did a good job with their name. I'm going to pull up trying to pull it up here. Here we go. And I want to see.
And this segment of Edwin Uses the Internet is
Stop hating, all right, man. I just switched internet providers and stuff. I'm trying to make sure this thing works.
Oh, so it's the new internet.
You are the king of having a million tabs open, except the ones that you need during the show. For some reason,
Bro,
I don't understand. I don't know how that works, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about. First,
even if he did, you can't. Right now, it doesn't matter. There's 37, so he can't find the one he needs.
I got it. I got it up here, right? Like, listen, all right. I want to vote and see who gets the best name, okay? And I think to be fair, we can't vote for ourselves, okay?
Okay.
And I think the 3 of us did a good job with our names, so I think the 3 of us are in contention for best.
What's
team.
your name?
Okay. Well, first off, Gus, I'm gonna say yours because yours is the top of the list here. Okay, I guess it's alphabetical. Blood Sporting FC Football Club. I like that.
Yeah.
Blood Sporting FC, and then your initials are JCVD. Come on, that's fucking legit right there. That's the attention to detail that separates the normies from the champions. Okay.
Yeah. See, I originally had the Belgian banana splits with a picture of him doing his splits. But
yep. Great job. Phoenix Murder Death Killers with the MDK abbreviation. Beautiful. I like mine. I took a lot of time. I said, you know what? If we're doing Arnold and we're doing Stallone, my favorite guy out of the 2 is Arnold. And I was like, you know what's my favorite Arnold movie? It's True Lies. That's my all-time favorite. That was the first DVD I ever bought. True story. I went into the store and I was like, I gotta have this. This is the first.
I need the higher quality now.
I burnt out the cassette tape. I need the DVD, and so I went with that, and I was really excited. I was like, bro, this is the shit. So then I was like, all right, Harry Tasker is probably the most badass, spy ever. So I went Harry Tasker, Tango Assassins. So come on.
You put Harry Tasker over Jason Bourne.
We've had this discussion before.
Have we?
Yes. I don't know if I've had
this discussion in his head. Plenty of time.
I had this discussion before in the sense that I wanted to know that who was the more badass, or who was the more badass spy, or character But then it went down to, I think at the end of the day, I went with, as much as I love Bourne, Harry Tasker, because he gets to live a normal life. He's not being hunted all the time, other than by these terrorist groups. But when the terrorists are gone, it's fine. Jason Bourne looks like he lives with sleeping.
Yeah, he has a bad life. Yeah,
it looks like a hard life. You know what I mean? Although when he's out in like the middle of like the Mediterranean there with all the little Mykonos islands, and he sees the girl and she's doing the little scooter shop, that looks like life's pretty good right there.
But then they kill Marie, bro. They kill her.
But then they kill Marie,
Yeah, you're right. He has a very, very bad life.
Very bad life.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Tasker, his personal life, he's pretending to be a computer sales rep, and he's, but Jamie Lee Curtis, it looks like a bad marriage, but then at the end of the movie, it looks like it got better, But he's out tangoing and flying Harrier jets and doing all this badass shit. Like, one of the best lines in the whole movie is right at the beginning when he gets out of the pool and he puts on his, he takes off the wetsuit right at the beginning when he infiltrates that party, and he takes it off. He's got the tuxedo and he's walking, and the guy's like, "Excuse me, sir, where's your invitation?" And he goes, "Here's my invitation." Boom, and he blows up the whole fucking thing. Like, that's how you make an entrance right there, bro. That's how you fucking do it. So anyway,
that's how you be a spy. You blow things up.
You blow it up. Everybody's looking for you. Then you go fucking tango with Tia Carrere, and come on, bro. I think True Lies is the best fucking one of the best action movies. Easy top 5 movie for me.
Tia Carrere though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gus. That's Gus. Late guy. If you didn't know, bro, Gus. I found this out recently. I didn't know how much of a huge Wayne's World fan Gus is. He is bananas big.
Great film.
It's a great film.
Yeah,
I just didn't know that he was he knows all the lines. He quotes it all the time. He showed up to work with a Wayne's World hat the other day, which I was like, yo, that's fucking tight, bro.
Yeah, I just got it for my birthday.
Nice. I just need him to go. Like that would be the that's all it's missing, bro. So I didn't know that about him, but so Tia Carrere, bro. Oof, for you, especially for Gus, you know what I mean? That's his girl right there.
Yeah, man.
But Harry Tasker, bro, I think he has the best spy ever, bro. He's got to be in the Spy Hall of Fame, bro. Right? Like, that's just the man. He does everything. So Harry Tasker's Tango Assassins.
You ever seen Showdown in Little Tokyo?
That's not, who's that?
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren, Brandon Lee, and Tia Carrere.
Oh, okay. I see.
You gotta watch that movie.
Oh wait, we got some shit, man. My bad. I've been neglecting the comments over here. Odds are if it's not Edwin, it's Billy. Just don't wish the Wilbur curse on him. Oh, okay. They're talking about who's gonna be the one that was talking the shit. And he's got some fantasy advice here from a retired fantasy football player. He's available as an impartial arbitrator for trades. Okay. And I think we need a True Lies sequel. Arnold has retired, and The Rock has to bring him. Oh my God! Whoa, bro! Gus, get Spielberg on the line, bro. Or no, who's the guy? Who's the guy who does?
I have no idea who directed.
No, who's the big action guy? Who does all the action movies?
The one that
guy. Bruckheimer. Is that guy? Is he still doing movies?
Jerry Bruckheimer? I don't think he does movies anymore.
Oh,
I don't know.
My God, dude, I don't know. Who
call
does
someone?
Who's the guy that does?
Somebody call
the guy that does all the Transformers movies that blows shit up?
Michael Bay. That guy. Get him on the phone right now, dude. Seriously, where does True Lies get filmed in? Or the big part of it is in Miami, bro. The Rock is from here. I'm wearing a Canes hat. Illuminati, my friends. It's all making sense.
That's it. I mean, it's happening. It's happening. The universe is listening.
It's happening as we speak.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it. I know we call it a sponer in the sports world, but man, I got a moaner. Is that what it is? A movie boner? Is that moaner? No.
Edwin, do you smell that, Edwin?
I smell what the Rock's cooking.
You smell what the Rock is cooking?
Maybe.
Apparently, he's cooking something he didn't even know he was cooking. That's how good he is.
Bro, hey, you know what? Let's put that up again, bro. Eben, comment of the year right there, bro. Top 5 comment of all time.
But who's going to take over for Jamie Lee Curtis?
Bro, that she's still there. She still looks good for her age, She's still with Harry. They're living in retirement, and The Rock shows up with some new babe, for him. Who's the hot babe now? I don't know. Who would be the
I mean, I think you still got to put in Jamie Lee Curtis in the movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, she's definitely. Oh wait. Our secret writer here has got some more ideas. Dana became an agent and she's missing. Oh, bro. Dana!
What is Evan doing not working in Hollywood right now, bro?
Bro, seriously, Evan, bro. Get with it, bro. You know what?
Write a script.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
about to say that, dude. Bro, forget Brockheimer and Bay and all these guys.
Do it ourselves.
Right.
We all have iPhones.
We all got iPhones. You can keep your Evan's an Android guy, so we won't use his camera.
No.
We'll film it. You write it. We'll do it. We'll make it happen, bro.
I'm calling it right now. 2025, Evan Chavez is winning an Oscar. Calling it.
Drink to that, bro.
Calling it.
Man. Let's give that guy. Let's give that. You know what? Yeah, absolutely. I think so. We'll give that a little.
2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss.
Hell yeah, bro. That's legit, man. Good job, Evan. So where were we? We're going over some of these team names here. Let's see. All right. Props to Danny Fernandez, our friend, and highlight enthusiast. I like his name. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. You know, trying to keep it PG a little.
That's good.
I like it. Yip. Very good. Miami Die Hard. Nice. Isais. It's that's a good one. I like Miami Die Hard. Simple. But you know, you got Die Hard, Miami, nice little tie-in. All right. Hong Kong Furious Fists. That's
That's good.
No, it's a good one. Those are good ones.
Yeah,
Those are the
that was
good. And let's see. Hey, you gotta tell Danny, your brother, Vic in a Box was last year, okay?
Oh yeah, not everyone has changed their name.
Yeah, bro. If they don't change their names, I'm gonna boot them out of the league, bro. Okay?
I'm not even sure he knows he's in the league.
Oh. I turned down people so he could stay in the league, bro. We had a lot of people.
Did you speak with him to ask if he wanted to stay in the league? I'll take that as a no.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh Lord, what does his team look like? I'm pretty sure he.
There was one auto drafted.
He was the auto draft.
Oh,
yeah, so he has no idea.
He has no idea he's in this league right now.
He has no idea. Dennis, our Tuesday super producer, he's got Dade County Flores. Okay, he's got his traditional fantasy football name, but we need him to change it. He's got to change it to, you know, an appropriate movie themed name here. This is a good one. Kill Bills. See the tie in there to the Bills? Kill Bills Volume 3. Cindy.
I like it.
I like that a lot.
Cindy did a good job with that one. Great job.
There you go. Didn't she win last season?
No, actually, our defending champion is Hong Kong
Gabe.
Furious Fist. Yeah. So, actually, next time I see him, I got to give him the trophy since he's last year's champion. He can hang on to it.
That's true.
Mission Impossible Flow. That's a nice name if it wasn't the wrong theme, but that's a nice name.
Mission Impossible is an action movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
How did you confuse that?
I don't know. I totally right over my head. Yeah.
Did the flow throw you off?
I was exclusively on the flow.
We're not talking about like insurance
what
commercials.
Commercial is this?
Yeah.
This guy must really like Geico. I was like, but that's our boy Jose from DTUSA. Him and Andrea are doing I think they're doing a joint team, or if not, he's doing the team by himself. Anyway, he's got the right idea. Mission Impossible Flow. I like it. Okay, it doesn't roll off the tongue that easy for me. Then I got family here. Diego, he just went simple. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Okay, you can't knock that. That's solid, bro. Action,
good stuff.
A little more modern, but at least he's in the theme.
In the right ballpark.
Paying tribute to T'Challa.
Yeah, bro. Now my boy from the Navy, also known as Ugly Girl, his team nickname, I don't get it. Drew Lockdown. Is that like? I guess he's.
Drew Lock is a quarterback for the Broncos.
Yeah, and Lockdown is an action movie.
Is it?
Is it?
It has to be.
It sounds more like Lockdown, like we're all in lockdown.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Needs to be changed.
I got a DM, and our boy, friend of the show, too cool for radio and always busy, Ferb. He still got When Harry Wet Sally, which is a funny name. That was good for last year. But yeah, he's got to change it. So we got a couple of people and Nate, Jerry's glory holes. Yeah, that's last season, bro. We got some carryover from last season. We got 3 guys that need to change it. So, all right, we'll send the memos out. If they don't change it before week 2, bro, I might just have to boot all these people. We might have to redo the league.
Put your fist down, Commish.
Bro, I take this shit serious, all right? All right?
So serious that you logged into the draft with maybe 5 seconds before it started. The Commish.
I was watching Umbrella Academy, bro.
And then all of you guys were like running on dial-up because I've never seen so many people drop in and out. Like, oh, left the draft, in the draft, left the draft, in the draft.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
what happened?
That happens when you're drafting through your phone and you leave the app and then you get back in it. That's what happens.
People don't take it serious, bro. I don't appreciate it.
that. You
By
know
the
what?
way, Lockdown is a movie about a swimmer who his luck runs out and he gets locked up. It was released by No Limit Records.
Okay, no. Wow.
I guarantee you that's not where it's from.
No, that's totally where it's from.
I don't think so.
It's a jail movie, bro.
No.
No Limit Soldiers.
No Limit Soldiers.
I thought I told you.
I thought I told you that. You can't stop.
Listen, Achilles, it ain't my fault that you don't know what that movie is.
It ain't his fault.
No one knows what that movie is.
Oh, it ain't his
It ain't my
fault.
fault. I mean, did I do that? No. Don't make me peel your potatoes. All right.
Charge it to the game, okay? No Limit Platinum here. All right. The Ghetto Express. God, fuck, man. Those are some good ones, bro. It's fucking bad No Limit puns there. All right. Yeah, wait. What the fuck are we talking about? I forgot now.
We're reviewing the names of.
Oh
the
yeah,
Lemon City League.
no. Actually, you made a point about people drafting on their phones, bro.
Oh yeah.
I've only drafted on my phone one time, and it was because the draft was in the middle of the day. And first of all, I was mad. I was like, "Why are you guys doing it in the middle of the day? Like, people have to do stuff." You draft at night, and you take it serious. You sit down. The most portable thing is maybe an iPad because you can really just focus on it, and that's it. But bro, this is the command center where drafts and leagues are won, baby. Okay, I'm the former champion of this trophy. I lost my title last year, but I'm a former because I took it serious. And I'm a two-time champion in another league because I took it serious because I do this right here.
Because someone else took it serious and drafted the team for you.
Maybe.
But you're right. People leagues that draft during the day, bro. Fuck those people, man. What the fuck? I remember I was in a league once, and the guy that ran the league worked in the restaurant industry, and so everybody else in that league were people from the restaurant industry. So they drafted during the day because they work at night. So I was the fucking asshole that was drafting while at work when I'm not supposed to be on my phone. That was rough.
Yeah, sons of bitches, man. I'm telling you, bro. I take it serious, and hey, don't take shots at my GM. Me and my GM have a very good relationship. That's why he wins Executive of the Year every year because he pulls off some incredible trades and he pulls off some incredible stuff, all with our joint approval. Okay, I just we do a good job of approaching our strategy in the draft and executing it throughout the season. We do a good job. So shout out to my brother Jesse. He's the fucking real MVP, bro. Actually, a few years ago, before we got the big trophy, when we first won the championship, me and him, I was like, damn, bro, I got him a trophy. It said Executive of the Year. It said champions, maybe. So yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I'm like a good owner, bro. I'm the Mark Cuban here, bro. I take care of everybody. Everybody wants to be here. But yeah, so fantasy football, you guys that don't have the names fixed, fix it ASAP. My apologies to Jose for realizing his team name.
Everybody that doesn't have a name that goes with the theme should be an automatic loss every week until they fix it.
Boom.
Done. I was trying to find a better word, but done.
You need to get you a gavel.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have one. I have a gavel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a spray bottle. I don't know.
I gotta find it. I gotta find my gavel.
It's important.
I remember Big Bang Theory. Sheldon had a portable mobile gavel. Just like, this would come handy. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna find it so I can use it on the show. I feel like,
yeah, bro, we got to do a segment where you gotta rule on stuff, bro.
Caso cerrado kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, we'll think of a lemon way of doing it.
Absolutely. All right. So you know what? Let's.
Your lemon has been squeezed. Bomb. Like, you know what I mean? I like it.
But wait, so that squeezes your lemons? No, we're not gonna do squeezes our lemons today.
Oh, we squeeze other people's lemons.
That's right. Well, that's right. I get it. Your lemon has been squeezed for the lemons.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Cerrado. All right. So then, this is the part of the show where you watch me go on the internet again. No, I have
we gotta get it started. We have to. It's the most frequent segment on this show. It needs to be sponsored.
Sponsored by
Ass Jeeves.
Sponsored by well, man, what was that web browser before Internet Explorer?
Bing.
Netscape.
Netscape. Sponsored by Netscape 95, like some shit like that.
All right, let me see here. This is what we're gonna do. I wanna pull up. Okay, I have it already here. I wanted to go through some of these games. We got to put our money where our mouth is. I want to take some picks here.
Gross.
Yeah.
Money's very dirty. You should not put that in your mouth.
Well, that's why. I'm gonna. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but
unless you're putting it like just like that, a little bit, so that stripper can, You're
not gonna be able to do that for at least 2 years, for sure.
Yeah,
minimum.
No.
So, all right. Here we go. Okay, so I got it. Let me see. How do I do this?
My brother's 21st birthday is ruined, guys.
Ruined.
Ask Jeeves. That was the one I wanted to use. Okay, there we go.
Why are you using Ask Jeeves?
Why you don't remember asking that guy?
Yes. I didn't even know he was still alive.
That's a defunct search engine. Okay, brought to you by Prodigy Internet Service. Yep, I can dig that.
I have no idea what that is.
Damn, Gus, you got outdated, huh? All right, let's see here. All right, so we got some games. Let's do some picks. I'm gonna write them down because I could do it virtually, but all right, I'll do it. Oh, technical. Here we go. How about that?
What are we doing?
It's like having a dad run this show.
Yeah, it is. Seriously. Edwin is, have you seen that commercial where the like 30-somethings become their dad?
Yeah, when they buy a house.
It's the progressive commercial.
Oh my God. The progressive commercial where people become their dads. Like, oh, whatever guy. Who reads submarine novels? He's like, my dad. He's like, yeah. Bro, that is so Edwin, bro.
What kind of Edwin you hired him?
Yeah, exactly. Edwin is so, I can see Edwin hiring somebody to do a job at his place, and he's there just supervising. Oh, maybe you should try the Phillips whatever screwdriver.
Yeah.
I could totally see you being that guy, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
You're probably accurate.
Helping people back up. Oh yeah, you got plenty of space. Come on.
All right, let's stop making fun of Edwin.
Like Edwin, right? You don't even know that guy, Edwin. Like, what?
Bro, you know what? All right. Let's get back to it. Enough making fun of me. I get it.
Okay, Dad. All right, Dad. Let's go.
All right, son. Listen. Seahawks at Atlanta. First of all, any interest? Are you tuning in or tuning out? Tell me, tuning in or tuning out?
I'm tuning in.
You're tuning in?
Probably
Late
not.
Guy? Tuning out?
No, thanks.
Yeah, I'm kind of tuning out in this game. Although, kind of want to see how those ugly-ass Atlanta Falcons uniforms are going to look. I feel like that's just going to look really weird, so I kind of might tune in briefly, but no, tuning out. Okay, so that's decided. Who you got, Seahawks or Falcons?
I got Seahawks.
Seahawks?
Go Chalk.
I'm keeping tabs on here, so Achilles.
Go Chalk.
What?
I'm assuming they're favorite, or the favorites.
Oh, okay.
Who, the Seahawks?
Yeah.
So you're going Hawks? Seahawks? Ooh, who says Hawks? The Hawks. I'm going the Hawks. Do you think
no one
in Seattle calls them the Hawks?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Someone who does.
Oh, God, what a douche. Seahawks. All of us. Okay, so we all got the Seahawks then. All right, next game. Jets at Buffalo. Tuning in or tuning out, Gus?
Oh, tuning out. Out.
Man. Like I said, if it's not the Dolphins, I'm not trying to watch it, to be honest.
Okay, all right. Thanks for ruining the rest of the segment.
We should just make it go quicker, that's all.
Hey, bro. Well, you know what? Evan's got the right idea. Seattle versus Atlanta, he's tuning out. That's right. Okay, good. He gets the show. All right. So, all right, pick a winner, Jets or Bills. What you got?
Bills.
Mafia, bro.
Bills? Yeah.
Jets are just trash. They're going to lose every game this season.
I agree.
Well, in the bubble, what's his name? Darnold can't get mono this year, so maybe they'll win some more games. He's locked up.
No, it's even worse now because there is no bubble.
That's true. He's gonna be flying. He's gonna catch mono at the airport.
No, but there's more restrictions and stuff. Like you can't Trust me.
If you're the kind of starting quarterback that gets mono, then that means you're the kind of guy that's gonna get COVID in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying there's gonna be more eyes on him, so everyone's gonna be a little bit more well behaved.
We'll
he's gonna go back to Where do he play? USC.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back to whenever he makes that West Coast trip. He's gonna go back to USC, try to be big man on campus,
Hey, baby.
make out with some drunk college girl, and he's gonna get COVID.
That's my favorite movie's Ghost. Let's go watch it together. Evan gets it. Jets, Buffalo tuning out. All right. Next game here. Let's go. Bears at Detroit. Tuning in or tuning out? Gus.
Out.
Late guy. You said out. Okay.
Those are two terrible teams.
Yeah,
maybe I'll tune in to see my boy Eddie Pinheiro at a Sunset High School. Shout out Eddie Pinheiro. Nicaraguan. That's right.
You tune in just for the extra points.
Dude, I drafted him in every chance I took, just out of principle.
Oh, nice. That's conviction right there. Way to stick to it. All right, now, tougher question. Chicago at Detroit. Who you picking?
But we lost Achilles.
Achilles is gone? Hold on. This is the best part. There he is. Let's make fun of him, Gus.
We lost him.
But at least, Evan says he's in. Oh, internet died by Achilles. All right, you're going to have to text your answers, Achilles. We'll just keep doing the show with Achilles' face then, Gus.
Oh, no. Why would you do that to him?
Oh, wait, who you got? You got Bears at Detroit. Who you got?
I got Bears.
Bears? That's a bad team. I'm going to go Detroit, though.
Yeah?
Achilles.
Dude,
yeah,
Bears beat Battlestar Galactica, man. Come on.
Nah, Bears beat Battlestar. All right, so, Gus, you got Bears. And I'll take Lions. Dicka. Achilles, you got to tell us who you're going for. You got to text me. Hopefully you're watching.
He's not.
No,
his internet just died. He said it.
All right, Gus, then we got to keep it going here. We're not going to lose steam here.
Let's go.
Packers at Minnesota. Tuning in or tuning out?
Man, I'm not going to tune in, but I got Packers.
Okay, not tuning in. I would tune into that. I'd tune into that for a little bit. Yeah, I'd tune into that. And I, too, have the Packers. So, okay. We'll go, Gus. We'll go Pack. Both of us. Okay. So I'll edit this and then we'll post it so people can keep tabs on us. Just fire me, Achilles said. he ditches it. All right, next game up. Okay. Miami at New England. Oh, wait. We got. Hey, Evan says he's in. He's tuning in. All right. Yeah. We go.
Okay. He's a cheesehead.
He's a cheesehead. I think he's going Packers on that one. Dolphins at New England. What do we got?
Tuning in.
I think we're all tuning in. Absolutely.
Tuning in. Yeah.
Go tune in.
Fins, baby. Go Fins.
And go Fins. So, are you picking here? We're going to determine penalties and benefits of picking winners here later on. So, you got Dolphins winning at New England?
I do not.
Oh, so you're going.
Unfortunately, I mean, I love my Fins. I hope they win. I hope I'm wrong. I would gladly take whatever consequence, but I do not think only because the Patriots, they're sort of a new team, new quarterback. They replaced fucking Tom Brady with an MVP caliber. So, and we don't know what they're gonna look like. They already know what we're gonna look like. So I feel like they're just a little more prepared than we are.
Okay.
And Bill Belichick's gonna want vengeance over what happened last season.
I think so, but you know what, bro? I think New England lost a lot of guys. Remember, they also had a lot of guys opt out that are not playing. So I think that depth that they've always had, that's always been, one of their strong points, they don't have. And I like what our Mission Impossible flow is cooking, bro. I like what Flores is doing. So I'm gonna go Fins. Fuck it, Fins, baby. I'm going Fins here.
Nice. I like it.
Vegas.
I do like what Flo's doing, bro. I love that guy.
I love that. Vegas at Carolina. I'm tuning out. I don't really. Vegas. If it was at Vegas, I'd tune in. But it's not. It's like no. You know what? I'm gonna tune in because I want to see our guy Stanley Thomas Oliver III get his playing time. Yeah. You know what? I take it back. Tuning in. Yeah.
Tuning in, bro. Tuning in.
Vegas at Carolina. We're tuning in just to see our Panthers. Go Panthers, bro. That'd be cool, man, to see him out there doing some shit,
bro. He's gonna get a pick. Watch.
I like that. Calling it. I like that.
He's gonna take Derek Carr.
Apparently doesn't have any FIU pride anymore. He's just said tuning out. All right, next up. Oh wait, so picks. What do we got? Panthers.
I got
Raiders
Panthers.
at Panthers. You got Panthers?
I got Panthers. Stanley Thomas Oliver III is gonna make the winning interception.
All right, got it. Me too. I'm gonna go for it.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the texts I've been getting from Achilles here. It says, I'm coming. Internet died. Just fire me, Jesus. It's for real, Dad. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to tell him, watch on your phone and give us your pics in the comments. Make him feel compelled to do it. He's going to be like scrambling.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go back to my list here. Okay, so we both got the Panthers. All right.
I'm gonna tell him to watch on Twitch so we get some views on Twitch.
Colts at Jacksonville. Tuning in or tuning out? Out for me.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Out. Colts at Jacksonville. No interest whatsoever in that one.
I mean, it would be kind of. It is gonna be kind of interesting to see what's his name does as the quarterback in Indianapolis.
Honestly, I think Indianapolis is just a sneaky, solid team.
I want to see T.Y. Hilton score a touchdown. Another FIU guy, bro. I need to see all my FIU guys.
Yeah,
I need it in my life.
Evan says he's tuning out. So who are you picking? We both. Well,
Indy.
I'm tuning out, but I'm picking Colts. Also.
Me too. T.Y. Hilton with a game-winning touchdown.
Nice. All right, Colts, both of us. All right, Cleveland at Baltimore. Tuning in or tuning out?
In.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to see if anybody shits on Odell Beckham.
The real number 2 wide receiver. Oh, man. That's the best.
Oh, my God, bro. That guy's not having a good week, man.
Oh, bro. Fuck that guy. I'm tuning in. It's definitely a game to watch. You know, Baker versus Lamar Jackson. It's a divisional rivalry. Cleveland is, here's your chance. Start off 1-0 and get everybody excited, or beat Cleveland and fuck it up and go 0-1. Evan's got the right idea. He says he's tuning in. Who are you? Who do you got to win though, Gus?
Baltimore, dude. Easy.
All right. Ravens. I think I'm on the same boat as you. I'm, me, bro. Cleveland sucks, bro. It's hard for me to pick them on anything. They're such a disappointment. So I'm not.
But, I mean, Baltimore is a really good team, so I don't think that's a good I don't think that'll be a good representation of what Cleveland is going to look like this season. They could lose that game and still have a decent season, but you know what I mean.
And also, if you heard me on Tuesday, you'd think that I'm a Baltimore hater and, that Lamar Jackson is, not going to do that good or anything. I think he's going to level out. I think he definitely the benefit of something new and something. It's like the Wildcat. I hope it's not like the Wildcat, actually. But it's the Wildcat in the shock value. People couldn't adjust to his game in time. What happened to the Wildcat? It was so hot they put it in Madden the following year, and then the year after that they took it out because it was dead. So there we go. Look who's back. Late crap internet guy.
Bad job all around for me today so far.
Oh man.
We had your face on the screen like blown up while we're doing our picks.
That's what I deserve, to be ridiculed.
I mean, I noticed that you froze, and Edwin is still talking to you. I'm like, dude, Achilles froze.
Like that time Gus froze, I got all excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so Achilles. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go back quickly here. Bears at Lions. Bears at Lions. What you got?
Lions.
Okay. Achilles. Okay, there we go. And
Green Bay, Minnesota.
Green Bay, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
All right. Miami, New England.
Miami, bro.
Yeah.
305.
I like it.
It's magic time.
Gus picked Patriots, by the way.
I did.
Listen, man, it'd be easy for me to choose my boy Cam, but I these colors don't run.
Cammy.
They definitely don't run red and blue. That's for damn sure.
Cam. Oh, by the way, we haven't determined it yet, but I'm keeping tabs of our picks, and I want to cumulatively carry this over, and we're gonna have some type of punishment or something. But we got to get the picks in. So next up, Panthers. What was it?
Vegas Raiders.
Raiders at Panthers.
I guess Raiders.
Okay, right, man. Achilles is bucking the trend here. Okay.
Right.
I love Teddy Bridgewater as much as the next guy, but that Panthers team is trash.
All right, Colts at
Jacksonville.
Colts.
Okay.
So with Phillip Rivers out there slinging the ball for him?
There you go.
Yeah,
all
baby.
Right. That's right.
Phillip Rios. Phillip Rios.
I thought it was Phillip Rios.
Yeah.
I thought for a second there, I thought it was still Jacoby Brissett, man, when we were talking about it. Man, yeah, that changes everything. Yeah, Colts easy.
Dude, but Jacoby was really good for him last year.
Yeah, he was solid. Let's see here. Cleveland
Baltimore.
At Baltimore. Yeah.
Baltimore.
Okay.
Easy, right?
Like, it's not even close.
Yeah, bro.
One team doesn't have Baker Mayfield. That's all you need to know about.
That's amazing.
That was the best right there. You know what, Achilles? You get one of them. That's a very welcome hot take, kid, bro.
That wasn't a hot take, though.
No, bro. I wanted to play the sound. You just hurt me. It was a welcome hot take.
We gotta have like a good positive sound for positive takes.
Budget increases.
Positive take.
Positive take. Yeah, good job. All right. So now we're getting into the home stretch here. Okay. Chargers at Bungles. Joe Burrow's debut. First off, tuning in or tuning out?
Not tuning out. I'm out.
I'm not tuning out.
That's a double negative. Are you tuning out or you're not tuning out?
I am not tuning in.
There we go.
I'm out.
All right. So we're tuning out.
I'm almost done with my freaking scotch, guys. Obviously.
Mr. Chang, Luis, thank you for the compliments, bro. We're working real hard here. Buen trabajo. Appreciate it.
Gracias.
So what are we doing? Tuning in or tuning out? We're all out?
I'm out.
I'm automatically out.
Oh, yeah, you're out. You're out. Chargers, Bengals, who you got to win, though? Give me the picks.
Chargers,
bro.
Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
All of us. Really? We're all that hype on Tyrod Taylor, huh?
I do not have. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's starting. Yeah, Chargers.
Why? You thought it was Justin Herbert?
Yeah, I thought Herbert was gonna start.
Oh, bro. All right, Chargers, all of us. All right. Next up. Oh, this is the good one here. I think this is. I think we might change Achilles' mind here on tuning in and tuning out.
Ooh. I wish your face would have got stuck that way, Achilles. Oh my God, he's frozen.
Okay, Tampa Bay at New Orleans. Tampa Bay at the Saints. I'm tuning in. I'm tuning in.
I'm tuning in.
Definitely a tune-in
game. The 4:00 game? I guess I can watch it.
I got Saints, though.
Saints, okay. Saints and tuning in.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Saints.
Tuning in and Saints. Okay, so Gus and Achilles. Saints, because I'm picking Tampa, baby. Going Bucks.
Of course you are.
Yeah, you know me, bro.
You and your mega huge spawner.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna sit there going, "Oh, just throw it at Gronk."
After 7 hours, you're supposed to call the doctor, bro.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
It's been 15 years.
Oh, dude, I want to be so hot and sweaty during the game, bro. Just like
watching an old Brady throw 5-yard passes.
I'm gonna
entertaining.
I'm gonna have the game on, and then on my iPad, I'm gonna be streaming old Brady highlights from the Super Bowl, and then on the other one, I'm gonna have Gronk's dance party on my phone.
You know what, Edwin? Next time I go buy a Cuban sandwich, I'm gonna get you one, but I'm gonna tell them to make it Tampa style, the way that they make, just to upset you.
That's fine. Tampa. Make sure they put Tampa on that. Oh wait, yeah, Evan, he's tuning in. Okay.
Tuberculosis versus no.
No tuberculosis. All right, next game. Arizona at San Francisco. Tuning in or tuning out?
Out.
I actually might tune in a little bit strictly because I want to see how, bro. Kyler Murray got a lot of hype, bro. Like coming into this season, he's getting a lot of love. Not hype, sorry. He's getting a lot of love. Internet, the the pre-rankings in draft had him up way higher than I expected.
Well, he did just get like the best wide receiver in the NFL.
He got DeAndre Hopkins. I get that, but hey, Joe Burrow has AJ Green. I know he's no DeAndre Hopkins, but Joe Burrow's like fucking ranked 200 and something. This guy was ranked in like the top 100. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying he's getting a lot of love for a guy in his second year.
Murray has, he wasn't terrible last season.
He wasn't. I'm just surprised at how much love. Arizona's still a bad team. Like I got San Francisco. Yeah. San Francisco's that's my pick to win. I don't know about you guys.
Of course, yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, so Niners, all of us. All right. I think it's I don't understand the hype, but good for him. I like to watch guys to see. Kyler Murray doesn't rub me the wrong way. He seems like a cool guy, unlike Baker Mayfield. Wow. So I want him. I wouldn't mind him succeeding. Baker Mayfield. I hope he throws 4 picks. Oh my God. You know what? I hope at halftime Ed Reed puts on a uniform and plays secondary for the Ravens and picks him off as well. Come out there, fucking. Sanders, go grab your old 37 jersey, get out there and pick him off too, and then take it to the house just so I can see him.
We're gonna talk about Ed Reed a little bit later.
We are? Okay. And then the last game for Sunday, the Sunday night game, Cowboys at the Rams. Tuning in or tuning out?
Out.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste my night on that.
No, it's Sunday night. I might watch it.
I feel like by default, Sunday night football has to be a tune in.
Yeah, tune in. There's nothing else going on Sunday night, so I'm watching.
Well,
yeah, definitely watching.
Nori gets it, bro. Nori gets it. Arizona, Stanford, he's out. Oh, hey, wait, you know what? Nori, hey, Drew Lockdown. You got to explain that name.
Yeah. It's not from fake movie no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, you got it.
It's from the No Limit Records movie Lockdown. Obviously. Come on, guys. He was a star swimmer and he got caught up in the wrong scenario and he went to jail.
A classic story.
Nori, my boy Nori has got to explain himself on Drew Lockdown. That is not an appropriate team name for our league. You have to change it or you will be docked a win next week. Okay? You need it. The theme is action movie stars. Get with it. All right?
Bro, No Limit Soldiers.
I know. No Limit. You have an advocate in class. He's apparently your lawyer that you hired there. You know? But let's see here. All right. Dallas, he's in. He's answering that question. He's in, but he's not answering his Drew Lockdown question. It's okay.
Sorry, I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me.
No more No Limit puns. It's Sunday night. Yeah, of course. I think by default, every Sunday night game, he had Terminator. That's right. Well, you got to go back to Terminator. Terminator was the right name. Terminator something. I don't know. Terminate. How about Terminate the Cowboys? That's what the name should be, since I know he's a Cowboys fan.
Why would he want to terminate his own team?
I'm taking a jab at his team, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, get with it. Come on, man. We're talking.
Sorry, I'm not up to date on the dad jokes. Sorry.
Oh my God. Anyway, bro, you need to just. You and Cindy Intern, just make a baby already, bro. Be a dad. Be a real dad.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I would love to see Edwin as a dad, bro.
Baby, you guys around all day, bro.
That will give me so much entertainment.
Well, he says I can't. I'll get it changed. Good. All right. He's on board. Thank you.
Lockdown. That movie is great.
By the way, Nori, hey, he's a serious. He's a sneaky pick. He took a season or two off of fantasy, but that's one of the better fantasy players I've ever played with. He's really, really good. So he's a little, he's gonna be. If you think I send a lot of trade proposals, homeboy is he's up there. Oh, come on, dude! I just complimenting you, and you're gonna say I'm almost 50, bro. Like, get out of here, bro.
I am soaked to shocked.
I think it's Scott Steiner, not Master P.
I don't know who Scott Steiner is.
Wrestling? Big Papa Pump, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's right, but it's definitely no limit. All right, guys. Cowboys at Rams. Sunday Night Football. Who do we got?
I got the Cowboys.
Cowboys, okay.
I'll just say Rams just because.
Okay.
I can't root for the Cowboys in anything.
Really? No. You got that disdain for the Cowboys?
God, what a trash team for like 20 years now. Enough.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like the Cowboys just because of Jerry Jones. That's the only reason I don't like the Cowboys.
That's besides the point. I try not to judge a whole organization off their douchey owner, but
Cowboys. Nah, bro, my boy this guy's a hardcore Cowboys fan. You know what I like about the Cowboys? Cowboy fans, and I love sending them the memes whenever they lose because they're gonna lose. It's only a matter.
Of course, that's all they do.
That's all they do, and they're gonna tell you how they were great back in the '90s, and how Troy Aikman did, and and then I'm gonna send them, we them boys, are we back? I'm gonna send them the same memes I send them every year when they lose like three games, like where them boys at? So it's always fun. Do you remember when No Limit invaded WCW? Oh, vaguely, yes. And now I know what I'm going to do on YouTube later. I'm going to look this up again because I know it's going to be right here.
Man, tell us. I mean, the game is supposed to be sold, not told, but you can tell us about it.
Bro, Gus is bro, you do not appreciate the wonder of what Gus has done on today's show, dude. He has like nonstop, no limit puns all night long, bro. Like you have no idea. And the worst part is Achilles doesn't get it because he wasn't around for No Limit. But I'm getting all of them. I'm like, oh my god, dude, did he just do Mystical, Soak the Shocker? He did Master P. Like I'm waiting for a Mia X one yet. Like all like Silk the God, bro. What was the other guy? It was Silk the Shocker. It was the other dude that was with them that
Murder.
C Murder. That's the one.
He went to jail for murder.
Big surprise.
Dude, for real, bro.
Oh Lord.
All right. So then how do you want to treat the Monday night games? Are they fair games, or are we doing week winners or seasonal winners? Do you want to do like them as a tiebreaker game? How do you want to do it?
You just started this out of nowhere, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm regular games. Let's go. I'm about it.
All right.
Come on, I'm almost done with my drink here.
I need a bell every time. God, fuck, you should have thought I would have put a little bell every time. The whole episode, ding, ding. I need a little punch. God, I wish we had the right video crew. If we could replay the episode and do a little video counter on the corner, all the little puns he said. All right, here we go. So I got Rams like you. I got Rams upsetting the Cowboys. I didn't give my pick. So and then Gus, you got the Cowboys. All right. The first Monday night game, 7:00. Steelers, the return of Big Ben at New York Giants and Danny Dimes. What do you guys got? First off, tuning in. Yeah, right. It's Monday night, right? We got to tune in. Monday night games. It's a no-brainer.
Oh, not if there's NBA, or is that not? Are the conference finals going to be pushed farther than Monday?
I think the earliest the Heat will play, I believe I read, was Tuesday.
That's whack.
Yeah, they're getting like a whole week off.
They're gonna play while we're doing our show. Fuck, man.
Hey, bro, we're good luck. Last time they played, they won the series when they were on our show. So
that's true. Okay, I'll take one for the team.
Man.
I'll take one for the team.
Nori says he's got Steelers over the Giants.
All right.
What about you?
Me too. Yeah, Giants. Giants suck, bro.
Nah, I'll go with the upset.
Big Ben, you're going with the Giants?
Sure.
Wow. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones
are going to carry them to victory.
Bro, Daniel Jones doesn't even have a QB name. He's like a long snapper or some shit. Like
Ben Roethlisberger is a overweight toe at this point in his career. What's your point?
I think week
but
one
no one can tackle him.
I think
I don't know if he can throw a football anymore. I don't know if he even has arms. He's just turned into like an amorphous shape.
I think we're gonna see everything we need to know about if Big Ben is able to make a comeback in this game. If he plays well, okay, he's back. He's not here. But if he starts to struggle, there is nothing in that guy's physique that makes me like optimistic that he's gonna turn it around. Like if it did, I'm make or break right here on this game for sure. What's it called? All right. So Nori, already we're almost done with our picks here, bro. We got one more game to go, all right? Before we get into our hot takes of the Heat here, which we will get to. I will answer that question. And how mad would you guys be if LeBron beat the Heat? That's
we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Okay, he doesn't beat the Heat.
That's true.
All right, last game of the week. It's our Tuesday co-host's former team, the Tennessee Titans, at the Denver Broncos, where True Lockdown was playing. What are you tuning in or tuning out? I'm tuning out. I'm not gonna lie. By 10 o'clock,
to watch that.
At 10 o'clock, if I'm lucky, I'll be playing Tony Hawk. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay? I just got it. By the way, late guy, crap internet guy. You can get Tony Hawk, but we could do a little multiplayer. That's just fucking fresh. I haven't played it. I downloaded it. I still haven't even turned it on. Hey, Tennessee at Denver. I'm tuning out. You guys tuning in or out?
Out. I'm staying up.
Yeah, I'm tuning out.
Okay.
I got Tennessee.
You got Tennessee? Yeah. Okay. All right. You too? Look at these?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll make it a clean sweep. I think the Titans, all of us, yeah. There we go.
Tannehill's going to throw for 75 yards, rush for 50, and score
on there. I'm gonna change my pick to Denver now. You mentioned Tannehill's name. I don't want to pick that guy. No, I'm gonna stay with Titans. As much as I hate it, I don't got the QB situation. Denver is shaky, and they got I am curious to see Melvin Gordon. I picked him up in one of my leagues, so I'm hoping Melvin Gordon has a good game, and maybe Denver. Denver's one of those teams. They play in that mile high. It's like the Nuggets. Like they're never really bad. They can still score like 40 points a game. You know, like Clint Portis could have 6 touchdowns in a game. Like you never know. Like they're just that kind of team. Melvin Gordon could blow up. Well, Denver's always had good O-line or good enough to make mediocre running backs look good. Like Philip Lindsay.
That's true.
Heard of that guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I've been drinking too much, so I don't know the list. But I know there's like a fucking long ass list, like there is of Cleveland quarterbacks. There's a long ass list of like running backs that have played in Denver that have rushed for 100 yards in a game. Like it's
CJ Anderson, like just rando dudes.
Rando dudes that you're just like, what? Like how did that guy, like old castaways from other teams that ended up going over there and they rushed for 100 yards? Like
I think it's the air, bro. I think it's the air, you know.
I think it's a factory. I definitely think it's a factory up there. All right, so we got all our picks. Gus, we need to make like a spreadsheet or something. You're better at that. I'm gonna defer that to you, maybe if you can.
Send me the stats.
I'll send you the stats. You work a little magic there where you got our picks, our win percentage, and then you will do that.
I'll make a pie chart.
Make a pie chart, yes, bro. Lots of charts. All right, so now that I can close that and focus back exclusively on our show here. All right, so let's wind it down here. Let's get down the home stretch here. It's been a great show so far. I want to thank everybody who's participated. Eben has been a true warrior. He's our most valuable lemon of the night, bro. He's been sticking with us the whole show. He has given us his tuning in or tuning out, and I don't even think that guy watches football, but he's participating.
Whatever. True Lies 2. That's all you need to know about that guy.
That's all you need to know. He came up with True Lies 2, the sequel. Yeah. I mean, like True Lies 2, Truer Lies, you know.
I like it.
Or Truer Lies, you know.
Oh, Eben he's true to the game, bro.
Yeah, bro. So, by the way, and give Eben some love, man. If you guys are into movies, into comic books, into geek culture, bro, check out the We Have Found Sith podcast, part of the Lemon City Podcast Network. Definitely check it out. Have a good time and show some love for his show as he shows love for ours. So much appreciated. But now, all right, I don't know what the score is. Can we get a score update on the Celtics and the Raptors? Gus, you looking like you're handling that. You got that?
I got you.
All right.
One of your 60 tabs is not ESPN tonight?
I just closed it. So I just closed it because of that's where I was getting all my games at. Bro, who is texting me at this time? Get out of here. Did you hear that?
Celtics up 50-46.
There you go.
Celtics what?
Up 50-46 at half.
All right. 60-46 at half?
50-50.
Oh, 50-46? Okay,
yeah.
All right. We're good. Yeah. We're good. All right, so the big question now, guys. Who do you got winning tonight? Who do you got winning tonight, and who would you like to see winning? I mean, if it's different, tell me who would you like to see? Because I'll tell you. I'd like to see, who's our behind-the-scenes guys? Is Dennis here? Nice job. You forgot to put halftime, though. I mean, is that a final? Sorry, being picked.
Right now.
There you go. I want the Raptors. I guess who do you want? Who do you want to win this game? Because it's still close.
I'd rather the Celtics there'd just be more, like it'd be like an actual, like kind of like, I don't know, rivalry. Like there'd be some juice to it if it's the Celtics. If it's the Raptors, like that's just me.
Okay, Gus.
All right, so the Raptors are the better matchup for the Heat. I think we'll do better playing against the Raptors, but beating the Celtics would give us so much more momentum going into the finals. If we beat the Celtics, we're winning the NBA Finals.
That's what I'm saying. It's what's more juice?
Okay. All right. Processing what you guys are saying. I think we're winning the finals irregardless how they play here in Miami.
Now that's a flaming hot take.
Oof, we're winning this. Heat in 3, okay? Heat in 3. Mark it, book it, print the shirts. I like the Heat with any matchup here. I do think the Raptors would be. I think we match up a little better against them. But yeah, there is something about beating the Celtics. But this isn't the same Celtics team. Like, I don't have that beef against this Celtics team. Like Kemba Walker, like
Marcus Smart. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Danny Ainge is still there.
Celtics fans in general.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about Celtic Pride? That was a good movie.
That was a good movie, but they were the bad guys.
Yeah.
As they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just also thinking of like wow factor, bro. Like I kind of want to see Drake down sitting in the front row and you know like
in the bubble or when he's not going to be there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck. I forgot we're in this COVID shit. Damn. But it would have been nice to see Drake out there and Jimmy going at it. You know, Jimmy talking shit to him. You know, like who are we gonna talk shit to now? Who's the Boston ambassador? They don't have anybody. It's like fucking
like they're just all the same, man. They're just all. Ugh.
Yeah.
Now, okay, take away your Heat fandom. Take away your Heat fandom for a second. And let's try to be objective. Let's just try to do it here. I know
culture, bro.
But on your
just let that go.
It's like a tattoo, bro. You can't just remove it.
Hats here.
There aren't enough lasers in the world to remove this Heat tattoo on my
laser burger.
Laser burger.
Dude, gotta look that guy up.
Yeah.
Okay, objectively try is whatever team wins the championship, Heat or not, will it be remembered differently because of COVID, or do you think that that's just like they're just going to be remembered as a champion, or is it always, or you think there's going to be like, oh, well, it was a COVID thing. Like,
everyone's always going to find an excuse when their team doesn't win.
That's fine.
Yeah, but they'll be remembered as a champion.
That's what I'm saying. Trying to be objective here.
You know what? They played more regular season games this season than in the season when the Heat won their first championship with LeBron.
There you go.
So
tell you like that.
You kind of
and you could say like, oh, but you have to play on the road, but you're in sterile conditions.
Exactly.
Everything's even, and they're still better than everybody else.
Exactly.
All right. I get that. All right. I was just kind of curious because I think it's going to be like if we don't look back at the Raptors, and we look back at the Raptors as champions already, and we're not even a year removed from that, or we are. Yeah, technically we're a calendar year removed from it.
Yeah.
But we look back at the Raptors as champions, but when you really think about it, the Raptors, they beat a super injured Golden State team that was on their 4th or 5th finals in a row or whatever the case is. Nobody looked. But that's what I'm saying. Like people look at it like, oh, the Raptors, they won. You know, like they did it. So I think because of shit like that, I think we have a short memory. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna forget that this was in the bubble or any of that stuff, and all those things are really not going to affect it.
See, like maybe in baseball, where everything is so weird and different, you can kind of say that. But this is 7-game series, you know, like you said, we played more regular season games than that first LeBron year. Like, I don't know if it's the same for basketball this year.
And Omar, I agree. Raptors are trash.
Ugh.
But still.
And listen, I'm honestly more afraid of like Van Fleet and Lowry than I am Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Like those two guys are veterans and they can hit shots out of nowhere. I'm more worried about that than two young guys who are going to run around and try and dunk on everybody.
Apparently, Omar thinks that Jimmy Butler is Jay Cutler.
No, it's the meme.
That Butler Cutler. You got the names confused there, man.
Cuddy Siggs, bro. That was one of the best names, bro.
Cuddy Siggs, yeah. Cuddy Siggs is great, man.
Damn, bro, that should have been on a shirt, man. Fuck, that was a missed opportunity.
Man, maybe it still can be.
Man, can't bring back Cuddy Siggs, and then that guy was a shit. I got Heat in 3, bro. I don't know what you guys are talking about 4, man. This is
mercy rule, bro. You're gonna mercy rule the Eastern
We're gonna
Conference
mercy
Finals?
rule them. They're gonna get COVID, and they're gonna be like, "Ah, shit. All right, fuck it. We ended it at 3. Move on." You know.
They're gonna pretend to have COVID. They're gonna invite who was that basketball player that invited that COVID?
Daniel House.
Yeah. There you go.
And Eddie House is with Daniel House. Whatever House don't matter. He 3.
By the way, I don't think that he should have gotten in trouble for that. She's already in the bubble.
But not really.
Yeah, she is. She's in there. She's interacting with the players, giving them tests.
It's limited. It's probably limited contact, and there's certain protocols and different levels. And trust me, like right before I left Philly, they had 3 different levels of access. I work for the team I'm supposed to be around, but I was like, level 3, don't look at anyone, don't think about anyone because you might give them COVID. And I never had to get tested. And then there's people all the way at the top that had to get tested like every day. You know what I mean? There's just different protocols. Like, technically, they're around each other, but
yeah, bro. There's normies in every level, bro. You know, there's just gonna be that in every situation. Omar giving some more takes here. Hate LeBron finals collision course. Okay, and then Spoelstra hacks the AC in Disney and LeBron camp. I like that. I can dig that. Bro. Okay, so let's be cocky Heat fans like we are. After we sweep the Celtics in 3, who do we got? What's the Western Conference? Has anybody punched the ticket yet to the final?
No, Denver won today to push it.
Oh, Denver won
to game 6.
Okay, so but they're so who's
it's going to game 6. Clippers are up 3-2.
Okay, Clippers are up 3-2.
They could have closed it out tonight.
Okay, and the Lakers are up 3-1 against the Rockets.
Close it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, the Rockets. I gotta give props to my boy.
I hate the Rockets.
I gotta give props to my boy. One of my favorites that I know Gus doesn't like, but my boy Colin Cowherd. He said something pretty interesting today, and I was listening to, and I was like, bro,
what was it?
He's like, oh, look, he's like, hey, nobody. He's like, why you got? He's like, what's wrong with the Rockets, man? In the sport where you have the tallest athletes, you want to be the smallest team. You know, like this small shit doesn't work, bro. Where the average size is the tallest of any athletic sport, you want to be the smallest team. That's not going to work, okay? He's like, this is a fad, just like the Wildcat was. It was really cool, and it won some games that caught off your guard. Now everybody realizes, you're not going to win.
You can play small ball, just not with everyone 6'4".
Exactly. So
there's a way to play small ball correctly.
And it can't be like the fucking cornerstone of your team. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not with PJ Tucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, sorry, bro.
But I want to ask this question, okay, Houston with that fucking D'Antoni coach that I don't know how he's still coaching. That guy's been like the most mediocre, hyped up coach ever in life, bro. Like you look at him and he's in all these like great teams that had great offenses, but he's never won shit. You know, you got all these other coaches out there that are potential, yet they keep rehiring this guy. Anyway, I'm not doing the D'Antoni.
But I want to address this really quick, and I'll just say this: never do a fantasy draft while you're watching your favorite show on TV. I'm pretty sure I drafted like 3 or 4 guys that all have the same bye week, and they're all starting.
I did that by accident with my running backs. I panicked.
It happens.
And now both my starting running backs have the same bye week. I'm like, all right, well, that's an L.
Yeah.
It happens.
Bro, I thought at one point when I was drafting, I was like, bro, does everybody in the NFL have a week 8 bye week, bro? Like, I feel like
8 and 11. It was unbelievable.
Oh man, it was horrible. But anyway, okay, so I wanna do a little critical thinking exercise here, man. When the Rockets lose here, bro, and your Rockets ownership, like, is this the wall? Is this the limit? Like, you've had Harden for I forget how many years now. You've surrounded him with Chris Paul. You got Russell Westbrook. You got coaches. You've had everything. He's putting up numbers, but is this where you just stop and go, bro? Like, we can't. This isn't working out. Are the Rockets on the verge of blowing everything up? Like, is that a possibility, or do you think we'll regroup, rally their guy, and do it again?
We'll study the numbers and come up with some new stupid offense.
I think they might get rid of Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't understand.
They will keep James Harden, and they'll replace every fucking other person on the organization.
I get that, but you replace. Okay, it's not like Russell Westbrook had a bad season. He actually had a pretty good season statistically. I know he's not the right. But look, they had Chris Paul. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter. That's not a fit. When your star is the main ball handler and you keep bringing in other people who need to have the ball to succeed, that's bad management.
So that's what I'm saying. So what is
management is not going to fire themselves?
No, they need 3-and-D guys, bro. They need 3-and-D guys.
Okay, so they're not going to fire themselves, but like, at what point do you just stop saying like, all right, are we going to really like re-surround this guy with a bunch of people and hope they get along and hope we got the right people when we've tried this over and over, or should we just cut our losses? James Harden has incredible value still. Fucking trade him and rebuild a whole nother way. Like,
just from selling tickets and jerseys, you can't just be like, oh well, I'm just gonna get rid of him. You just can't. Exactly. It's impossible. It's impossible. As long as he wants to stay there, you can't just get rid of him.
Okay, so if you're James Harden, do you want to stay there and do this again? Because if you're James Harden, I guess maybe that's the better question. If you're James Harden, you're looking at like, okay, everybody's gonna have to leave. They're gonna rebuild around me. Do I want to stick through this again and hope that they figure it out? Like, is Houston really that lit that I want to do this? Or do you feel like maybe I think James Harden's in a position now where he's like, yo, I got leverage. All these other guys are getting out of the places they don't want to play at. Anywhere I go, I'm going to be the big dog. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's time, bro. Like, maybe it's time. Like, why the fuck do I want to stick around another year now? Because it's obvious that for the last few years, it's been a waste. Everything that he's done, where he all of a sudden he's this defensive guy and he's playing defense and that negative defensive stigma that he had, and he's putting up the buckets, he's averaging triple doubles, he's doing everything, bro. Like, James Harden is a fucking baller. I hate the way he plays. Like, it's so fucking the traveling and all that shit. It's just, to me, it's like, and that new weird dreads that he has, like, yo, I miss the mohawk, bro. Bring that back, okay?
Edwin can't trash a player without attacking their physical appearance. He doesn't know how to do it.
Bro, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. If I'm James Harden, I think you're 3-1 down. You didn't even make it to a Western Conference Finals. Has he even made it? Oh yeah, he did make it to one Western Conference Finals, I think, in his tenure in Houston. Like, bro, he's looking at KD going out to the Nets and being in control and being the dog there. KD like talked shit and got out when he was on top and went to Golden State, won championships. Like, yo, if I'm Harden and this shit sucks again, and Russell Westbrook didn't work out, Chris Paul didn't work out, all these bums I got on the team didn't work out, and I'm counting on PJ Tucker, a washed-up coach, and nobody that's taller than 6'4", being like my help. Like, I'm fucking out of there, bro. Like, get out, done. Adios. Yeah. Let's go. Trade me to Vancouver. No, wait, no, there's no team in Vancouver. Trade me to Memphis. Trade me wherever, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel if I'm James Harden, bro, I'd look to get out. But I really think that he's that big of a star.
He's not going to leave unless he's going to get traded to, like, a team that's ready to win right now.
You know what? James Harden, if he goes and says, yeah, I want to go to the Knicks. I'll be the big dog in New York. I like that, bro.
That'd be terrible.
That'd be even worse.
They're worse.
They won't even make the playoffs.
He's in New York, bro, but he'll be in New York.
No, that doesn't matter.
That literally has not worked for any free agent since LeBron.
Bro,
no one cares about going there anymore.
I know.
It's so bad.
But here's the thing. I'm trying to think like a vindictive guy who's like pissed off and wants to do the thing.
He doesn't strike me as a vindictive, angry guy. He's just like, all right, well, I'm just going to keep getting my money. I'm going to keep putting up big numbers. Like, he doesn't seem like the guy who's all pissed off.
All these guys are all about their ego, bro. Listen, okay? James Harden watched Kevin Durant go to Golden State and now go to the Nets. Kevin Durant could have gone anywhere. He chose to play for the fucking Nets, another disaster franchise, okay? He chose to go play for the Nets, and all of a sudden the Nets with him and Kyrie and Steve Nash have literally made New York and the Mecca, like they call it. Trust me, I hate the Knicks. I hate all that shit. But you gotta admit, the Mecca and all the shit that comes with it, all that lore does carry some weight. And in the fact
it only when
it hasn't. Only when they're
which
good.
Has never been.
And here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Only when they're good, yes. But right now you have the Nets, like, making you look bad. Think about it. You could have what happened with the Lakers and LeBron going back, where you had the Clippers getting all
not even remotely close.
Look, listen, the Clippers were a joke. No,
I'm talking about right now. You're talking about how they have the crosstown rivalry right now.
Well, yeah, but
if James Harden goes to the Knicks, Knicks, and the Nets, no one cares. Nobody cares.
I think people will care. But Harden goes to the Knicks, bro.
No one would care.
New Yorkers would care. New York basketball fans would care. That's it. Spike Lee would care.
Spike Lee would care.
Maybe Jay-Z. That's it.
People would care. No, Jay-Z's a net guy. Jay-Z's a net guy. He wouldn't care.
That's what I'm saying.
But people will care. Yeah, I get what you're saying. People will care, and Harden, like this whole league he's gonna find. Harden has to have at least one friend in the NBA. I feel like that guy is probably like the biggest star that I feel has no friends in the NBA. Right?
That's what I'm saying. I think he's just happy being him and doing his thing.
Well, if that's the case,
like he's never said anything publicly. You know what I mean? Like he just goes about his business and whatever.
He does have one of my favorite gifs.
What?
The one where they're talking to him, he goes,
"Oh yeah."
I fucking love using that one whenever I get a chance. I don't know. Bro, Houston is an irrelevant franchise, bro. Plus, they're about to get outshined by Dallas. You know, fucking Luka's is gonna be blowing up, and you got they're gonna be this little redheaded stepbrother in Texas, which is garbage. You know what I mean? Like, come on, if you're gonna be the bad team in go be it in New York, bro. Go be it in a big fucking thing. I'd like to see it. Like you were talking about, we have a beef with the Celtics, and that's who we want to play in the finals because it would mean something instead of Toronto, you know, and the Raptors. That's who we would want to see the Heat play the Celtics. Bro, I would love to have the Knicks be good just so the Heat can kick their ass.
It wouldn't be good, is what we're trying to tell you.
Relevant.
So they maybe make the playoffs with him, and then he's awful in the playoffs anyway, so they'll just get smacked.
That's not irrelevant, bro. The Knicks have to be good to be relevant, dude.
They're nowhere even close. They don't even have another good player on that team right now.
Who is on the Knicks?
I can't name one New York Knick. I cannot.
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett is good. Kevin Knox. That's the kid that I know that's on that team.
A decent 3-and-D guy. Kevin Knox from Tennessee.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Exactly.
The Knicks are terrible, dude.
I didn't even know he was from Tennessee.
They have like 8 power forwards. Their whole team is power forwards that aren't any good.
You're the only 10 I see.
I like that one. I always use that line. Super cheesy. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the Knicks roster here and see if I know any of these players.
You're going to be sad looking at that.
Alfred Payton.
Oh, wow. A guy who can't shoot. Great.
Wait, isn't that the guy who had the funny hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Wayne Ellington is in New York.
Wayne Ellington was bad as a Heat player. I'm sick of everyone
Knox.
trying to tell me Wayne Ellington was good.
Julius Randle. I didn't know that name.
A very okay player.
Taj Gibson.
Trash.
Edwin, stop it. Stop. This is
Maurice Harkless.
We're losing viewers, bro. We're losing viewers talking about these fucking clowns.
I made an attempt. I think it'd be interesting, but yeah, I take the hints. But okay. So now, so the Heat, Heat in 3, they go to the finals. I think we all want the Lakers, right?
Sure. Of course.
We all want the Lakers. I think it's going to be. I think that's what we would all like to see is definitely the Lakers. Any excitement for the Clippers from any of you? Like, is there any pleasure in watching the Clippers beat the Lakers? And would that give you guys any satisfaction? Or
I think the Lakers are maybe the worst team in the NBA outside of their 2 guys. So
yeah, I don't think the Lakers are going to beat the Clippers. Honestly, I don't think this whole Heat versus LeBron thing in the finals is going to happen because LeBron's not going to make the finals. Listen,
the Lakers' top 2 are better than any top 2 in the league, but that Lakers team is legit trash.
They're so bad.
It's the Knicks. It might as well be the Knicks.
Yeah, and they haven't played.
Who's the third best player on that team? Kuzma.
Who's the third best Clipper? Who's the third best Clipper?
Lou Williams. Montrezl Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell, bro. That's
the 6th man of the year.
Morris or Markieff.
Yeah.
Edwin. If you take the 2 Clippers' best players, Kawhi and fucking Paul George, out of that team, they're still a playoff team. They fucking made the playoffs last year without those 2 guys. Okay. The Lakers were like the fucking last place team in the West without LeBron and Anthony Davis.
The Lakers also completely revamped their team. It's not the same.
They didn't revamp the team.
They did, bro.
LeBron just brought in his friends like he always does.
Yeah, brought in
his friends. And then he gets pissed off when he loses.
His friends were a lot better than the scrubs they had last season.
They were the same thing, bro.
They traded 3 guys for Anthony Davis and they brought in fucking Smeagol. That's it, dude. That's all that happened.
Caldwell Poe. Come on. Caruso. Enough.
Bro. The White Mamba? You don't like the White Mamba?
That guy wouldn't touch the floor if he played for the Heat.
Yeah.
Well, not many guys can even hack it on the Heat. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a league that's run by stars, and they have the 2 best stars, which is fine. That team is awful.
I think the way I look at it, the two best players on the court are the best tandem is definitely the Lakers. But I also don't think there's that much separation. If you were to take out you take out LeBron and AD and you take out Kawhi and PG, like it's a boring ass game with what's left over. It's just a bunch of scrubs out there playing fucking, some wagon.
And I agree. And I agree, but one team made the playoffs without their fucking stars, and the others did not.
The
Clippers were like, "Oh snap, we got some pieces. Let's try and do some moves."
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? I literally said what happened. What I said is what literally happened, dude.
I don't think I gotta look at the roster, bro. I know it's not just like, oh, we just added Kawhi and this guy and that's it. But that roster was different. They had some other players. I think maybe there might be a little deeper, but I don't think there's that big of a separation between everybody after the 3 and down guys.
You're out of your mind.
I don't think there's that.
They have Dion Waiters on that team. That's all you need to know.
Seriously,
J.R. Smith doesn't even know what basket to shoot on anymore.
Damn it, he's
what are you doing?
The Lakers roster is embarrassing.
Shut up! All right, you got me with Dion Waiters. I can't. Fuck. I don't know what I'm I was trying to make an argument here. I'm trying to get shit, and you throw out your trump card there, like a real asshole, But I appreciate you just cutting me now before you're making me try to, suffer a little more. But I can't go back to that, bro.
Stop being a bitch.
Well played, asshole. All right, so we want Lakers Heat final. We're probably gonna get Clippers and Celtics or some shit like that. It's all.
No, bro.
I'm not confident going into the next round after those last 3 games against the Bucks. They played so bad. It made me nervous. I still think they're gonna go to the finals, but it's not gonna be easy. If you struggle against Chris Middleton and Brooke Lopez and Eric Bledsoe, that's not a good look. But maybe the week off they'll figure it out.
The only thing that the Heat struggled at was just making their shots. If I'm being honest, they played a little bit worse turnovers. Fucking Jimmy Butler has some stupid ass turnovers, but really, if they would have just made their shots at the same clip that they were making them before, they would have won that game easily. I'm
just saying, but Milwaukee. What I'm saying is Milwaukee lost those games at the end more than the Heat won them, in my opinion. You needed the greatest fourth quarter of all time. You lose to no Giannis, and then that game was tight until the very end to close out.
We'll see. Let me check the score of the game here real quick.
They got a bunch of free throws at the end.
No, I'm saying the current game right now. Okay, it's 62-59. Celtics up.
Tie game,
62-59. Let me refresh here. I think that's the most updated.
I have 62-21 on the TV. 62-61.
I got 6. Okay, now it went down to 60-55. I don't know. This shit's got a mind of its own, but it looks about 3:44 left in the third quarter. All right.
1 point game.
I think it's a good time to wrap it up. I want to watch the end of the fourth quarter here. Oh, Gus, did you want to say anything about the Canes or anything like that, or did you have any? I feel like
it was just I didn't get to watch the Canes game, but I did get to join in the press conference on Zoom at the end there, and it was just nice to get. I mean, you're not there physically in the press conferences, but it was nice to be part of that. Again, it's been a long ass fucking time since I've been in a press conference, and that felt good. Canes, they broke their losing streak against Conference USA.
Wow. What an accomplishment. What an embarrassing program, bro.
So
not the baseball team. Don't worry about the baseball team. Be proud of the baseball team. That football program is a joke, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Hey, it is it is what it is. But let me tell you, that UAB team is exactly the kind of trap game that UM would have lost last season. But this season, they took care of business. This Eric King kid is the fucking truth, bro. That guy is amazing.
At running.
And
not so much at throwing, from what I read.
And whatever. He's still He's a baller. He's a fucking baller, bro. But and the Canes put up like 340 yards rushing, which is not too shabby. So again,
Listen, man, Auburn went to a national championship with a converted DB. You don't got to tell me about like, hey, whoever's out there, whoever's balling out, it is what it is.
Exactly.
Cameron Harris, I heard had a good. Red had a good game for the Canes, but can we just?
He's not the only one. They had like 2 other guys that had over 50 yards in running.
Yeah, but can we just like? I didn't watch. I don't know if they're doing the turnover chain again this year. I think I read that they do have the turnover rings or the touchdown rings. Bro, Miami, can we stop that? Like, you got shut out by Conference USA last season, and then you lost to FIU. There's no way you should even mention any swag, anything.
It's the only way you could get any recruits.
No, do it. Don't fucking show up to a game with any of that shit, bro. Like, are you kidding? You got shut out by Conference USA.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say. You shut up by Conference USA. Like, bro, and shout out to our boy Brandon Tobin, who I love, and he's been doing this whole touchdown crown thing that I saw him doing. Like, no, man, no. No TD crown, no TD rings, no turnover chain, none of that, bro. Just take a season off. Get back to basics. This is the perfect time. Nobody's, it's a lot of people aren't going to be watching because of COVID. So just get back to it, bro. Don't be caught up in all that stupid shit right now, bro. Like, that's fine when you're winning.
All the program has, man.
Oh, bro.
Without that, they don't exist. Honestly, they automatically become a non-existent program on a national scale if they get rid of all that stupidity stuff. That's all they got.
Pause, bro. Put it on pause.
Can't. You literally can't, because then you become irrelevant.
Fucking Lake.
It's the truth.
Here.
It is the truth.
The truth, bro.
But I do like, I did see some clips, and I like seeing our boy walking up and down the sidelines, bro. I didn't think he was gonna actually be at the games. What's his name?
The guy that we love. He's our best friend.
Played at Baltimore. Former Cane.
Ed Reed.
Oh, yeah, I like seeing him walking down the sidelines, dude.
So that was your plug from earlier. That you're talking about,
Yeah. Go back to the beginning. Yeah, man. I actually did not think he would be on the sidelines. I thought he was gonna be like in the fucking skybox or some shit like that. I don't know, but.
No, that's the kind of guy that wants to be in it, man.
Yeah. I'm about it.
I think Truth Bomb guy over here keeps, hitting us with it. I think
you're just delusional fan guy.
I'm delusional fan, man. Truth Bomb guy, delusional fan over here. Yeah, I think, bro. I don't know. Ed Reed. This is his first season with this new role and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see. It's an unfortunate. This is why I'm saying you shouldn't have any of these prop shows. This is an unfortunate year. We might not have a complete season. A lot of teams might not even play. There's so much uncertainty. Just get back to fucking grinding and working to get better.
That's but Miami, bro.
I can't judge. It's gonna be hard to judge Ed Reed on this season because of all the circumstances and everything. So we'll see. Again, it's just gonna be weird. I don't know. I thought the final score of yesterday's game. I feel like old Canes games, for opening week where it was always like a 50-something to 3, 60-something to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little closer, too close for comfort again with, conference years. Maybe that's where they should play. Maybe the ACC is not for the Canes anymore, bro. Maybe the football program should just go to Conference USA, bro. I'm sorry, man. That might be a hot take or not, but I mean, it's it looks kind of a little too close for comfort there against UAB. But then again, like I said, you got
UAB didn't have a football program 2 years ago. They got shut down.
And here they are coming into your house with no students and a bunch of fans. That was weird, bro. Like that. What the fuck is going? This is what I'm saying. This is the most fucking ass backwards year that we've ever had, bro. They allowed I don't know how many people to the game, but no students. Okay,
aren't no students because they're disgusting monsters.
Yes, but aren't they supposedly the less likely to spread anything?
No chance. Every college campus has just been a complete disaster because college kids are monsters.
It's a cesspool.
Just is what it is.
I like using the word cesspool. By the way, speaking of Conference USA, I'm excited to see the fucking FIU Panthers take the field again. First team they play is Liberty University.
Good.
But have you heard of what's been going on at Liberty University?
No. Oh, is that Falwell school?
Yes, that's Jerry Falwell, bro. Their president, Jerry Falwell, had to resign because he's a fucking sex-crazed maniac.
The guy's a cuck. Get off his back. It's what he likes.
You know what? Hey,
it's all good. Hey.
I'm calling it now. Final score 69-0. Okay?
Yes.
The FIU is going to show Miami how to properly win your opening game of the season against a cupcake. You know what I'm saying? So
sponsored by the Fountain Blue.
Hey,
cool boys everywhere.
Yeah, man. All right, so guys, it's late. I want to thank nobody who's watching anymore because we lost our guy because we started talking basketball. Well, for those of you who watched the replay, thank you guys for making it this far. Appreciate it. Again, hit the subscribe button. Give us some love, man. Check out Tenard's page, like we were talking about earlier. Hit up Truth Bomb Guy. He's a fun follow on Twitter. And Wives, check them out as well. But we'll be back Tuesday. Bigger, better than ever. And I'm curious to next Friday to go over these picks and see how we did. So, Gus, I'll get that out to you. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Never lost. We love you, and good night.